hi, whatever platform this is. It could be Insta, it could be YouTube, it could be somewhere else, it could be all of them, it could be both. I'm down this road again, but I've reached a point where that's my kettle in the background, by the way. I am the heaviest I've been in my life. Most recent weight is gained because of losing my ability to even have dexterity enough or standability. I have my own dictionary to cook and to do. This is 2025. Today is the 24th. Sorry, what am I talking about? The 30th of October at 9:21, and this is 2025. And this spring summer, I had a flare up. I was diagnosed at 23 with seronegative non-erosive rheumatoid arthritis. And this journey made me decide to be an advocate for it in this season and beyond, however long it lasts. Just permanently, I guess. Because for two reasons. The main reason is because it is I always forget this word. I'm just going to be unapologetically myself. It's underrepresented. Not many people understand what it is, what it's about, what it entails, and how it affects a person. So yeah, I am going to do that. There was a time I didn't want to. There was a time I was, I'm a Christian. I believe that God can heal, and I believe He did make me whole. But there's a part of life that you can control certain aspects of certain autoimmune diseases, which is dietary related and stress related. Like, you have to listen more to your body and be very intentional with some things. So I guess I wanted to start this recording on this date as I prepare my food. I made this yesterday. I can't turn the camera around, but I made some saltfish and kale. Sorry, this dropped, so it's not straight. So yeah, saltfish, and usually we'd have it with callaloo as Jamaicans, but greens are greens. There's half a piece of yellow yam and a quarter of a potato. I am making, I don't know how, but the video paused and I don't know where. So yeah. Okay, so I'm steaming some callaloo and a spelt dumpling, and I'm gonna have some orange, navel orange, TTD. Taste the difference. Anyway, some of the things I might not remember what I said, so I'm just gonna start from over here when I move it over to the cupboard so I can show you what I'm doing, and give us some advice. So, yeah, I let me see if let's not turn it around without my fingers. So these are some greens powders that I bought from a supermarket. There's that one, and there's another one for the gut. And I'm not yet back in the space where I'll be doing that. I'm trying to reorganize my life. I'm trying to declutter my life, my mind, my home, and return back to my first ministry, which is my home, my child, us, this household. Relieving myself from a few things, because when you're full, you spill. So, yeah. I think it's really important, and I probably said this in one of my other videos that I did maybe 2 years ago because I wasn't consistent. I want to show the realities of what it takes to get consistent, to establish habits, and when life happens, and when, like, I'm not saying people are putting on a front. Let me be clear. We don't have to show every aspect of our lives. There are certain aspects each content creator chooses to share, and that is absolutely fine. I just like to share where I fall short sometimes, because it's relatable. Like, I'm inspired by so many things and people, and when I get to that point where I'm great with the mixing, the editing, the AI, the this, that, then maybe I'll use it if it's relevant, but I might not. So if you want bells and whistles, you might want to swipe left or swipe up, because I know me that's not me. So yeah, I think it's good to start where you are. I have the greens powders. I'm going to buy some more because I just got them, and I just I was like, oh, that's nice. I've seen them before, but not paid attention. I think it hit different this time. And it's on offer in Sainsbury's right now if it's the same date, you know. Hopefully I have edited this video to be added to the previous video that I paused without realizing. And if not, then it's the 30th of October 2025 at 9:30. I feel like my watch was saying 9:30 then as well. Maybe it was 9:20. Anyway, so yeah, like, start where you are. I've already said to myself, because I know that I'm not necessarily there yet to have my stuff in order the way that I love order. I love organizing. I think it's brilliant. It's therapeutic. Oh, you know, my aspiration is to be better, to get back to a good habit and to reestablish better habits as I declutter. Do what needs to be done first. But if you're similar to me, better, worse, whatever, and you don't know where to start, like, I'm really good at flavors, measurements, eyeballing things. I'm really good with that. What is your problem? Oh, is it that time? The puss is in heat. Jamaicans say puss. Okay. But anyway, I'll come back to her. Let me not veer off course. So yeah, if you want to make juices and you don't know how, or you don't know what ingredients to use, or you don't know how it tastes, or you don't like it, or you ain't got time, you can't be bothered, you'd rather buy them, whatever the reason, or you don't eat enough greens. I know greens suit me. I crave greens from time to time. But if you don't have that established yet, get an alternative. Get some good superfood powders. This one is fine for now for me, because I know it will save me money in the long run. Because rather than me buy produce that I'm not gonna, you know, sort out in time. I'm a lone parent, so it's real. Hold tight, my lone parents out there, male and female. You know, like, time is real. And with RA, I need to check my other video, but with RA, there are multiple symptoms, and as I said, it's underrepresented. I'll explain things later on. But you can be very fatigued. When you're in pain, when you have a flare, you can't do certain things. So, you know, it's like finding your rhythm after it's been jacked up, because, you know, that happens. So if you have to have powders in the interim and you use those every day, you will be building up that habit. You'll be building up that momentum. So that way, when you do get to the point where you are physically able to start, do a simple juice, do cucumber and mint with 1 green apple, you're good. 1 whole cucumber, however much mint you like, and a green apple and a stick of ginger. You're good. You're actually good. Actually, that's a good idea. My phone did do not disturb for some reason. Anyway, I'm tired, I'm awake, praise Jesus. But yeah, like, we start where we're at, man. We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be flawless. We just own where we are and rock with it until we pass that point. So I've spoken long enough now. Hopefully you're still there. If you're not, like I said, swipe up, swipe left, you know, come out the app. I'm for who I'm for, and I'm okay with that. Even if it's 3.5 people, the half being a child, because they find these videos sometimes. So I'm gonna have my breakfast. I'm someone who likes liquids in the morning, but as I learn more about female differences when it comes to health and well-being, food, and all this circadian rhythm stuff that's going on, I'm checking to see what works best for me. They might have 50 ways of doing one thing, but you might pick number 39 because 39 works for you. And if it works for you, rock with that. No pressure. Take all the pressure out. Like, take it out. There's enough life pressure. Just rock with what feels best for your body. Anyway, I think that's enough talking. Maybe I'll make them shorter. Who knows? Maybe I'll keep talking. But yeah, here I am. See you soon.